footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Memory Hunt, the czar of the playbook, breaking down the Bengals versus the Rams. Now let's start with Cincinnati's keys to victory, see what they can do to get a victory in St. Louis.
When you look at the Bengals offense, you have to like what you see out of rookie quarterback Andy Dalton. Now, attacking the St. Louis Rams will be a difficult task due to the fact that the Rams provide a formidable front four that can get pressure on the rookie. So what they have to do is get the middle of the field involved, and that's going to fall on the shoulders of A.J. Green, guys like Jermaine Gresham. Get these guys involved in the underneath passing, and they can have some success. Now, what they do well is run off tackle with Cedric Benson and Bernard Scott. Now, attacking the Rams defense in the running game, what they have to do is come in and run off tackle. You look at the way those right tackles, Andre Smith is blocking with the tight end Gresham. These guys do a great job of leading to the next level, and that's where they can have an advantage on those outside linebackers of the St. Louis Rams. Speaking, you look at where the matchup lies, that defensive line of the Bengals versus the weakened O-line of the Rams. The D-line have to make sure they stonewall these guys at the line of scrimmage, and those linebackers of the Bengals have to do a great job of filling the gaps. If they don't fill the gaps this week, the passing game of the Rams will open up, and the running game will definitely kill them.
Let's look at the Rams' keys to victory to see what they can do to pull off a nice win at home against the Bengals.
Now, you look at the Rams offense, they have some talent. I like what the Rams put on paper as far as Amendola, as far as Steven Jackson. They have some talent out there in St. Louis. The cupboard is not bare. What has to happen is great play call, and that falls on the shoulders of offensive coordinator Josh McDaniels, because you can attack this Bengals defense at the safety spot. So they have to run these vertical routes. They also have to run layered passing routes, whether it be your in routes with the drag behind it, with a dig behind it, or a post behind it, to get those safeties to influence, and that's the way you open up opportunities on the edge. So they have the playmakers. It's all about the play calling. Now, defensively, when you're facing a rookie, it's all about changing your looks. The Rams have the luxury of having some guys, Chris Long, i.e., that can get pressure on the QB. So when you change up your looks, you force the quarterback to hesitate. And if they hesitate, those corners can play a little bit off man coverage this week and jump some of those routes. So if they can't get pressured, the Bengals will play vertical offense against the Rams. If they can, the Rams will be able to pick off a couple of passes coming from Andy Dalton.
Now let's take a look at my X Factors to see which player or players can have an impact on the outcome in this ball game.
Bengals X Factor has to be the secondary. The cornerback play and safety play have to be vital. If not, the Rams are going to be able to run off tackle and gain the edge. Now, the Rams X Factor has to be play calling. If they switch up their play calling, if they get creative, they could have a chance against Cincinnati. Going with the Bengals right here, I like their defensive line versus their Rams offensive line. I think that is where the game will be won.
For more NFL previews, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL or visit our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan. And follow me on Twitter at FBallGamePlan. And listen to the Football Game Plan radio show, which airs Saturdays, 11 a.m. Eastern Time at blogtalkradio.com/footballgameplan.